How do I invite people to my panel?
The little people right there.
Okay, Jessica, I'm accepting you. Anybody else?
You better make sure you know them before you accept.
I do. How do I make this bigger and make these people smaller?
I have no idea on yours.
Yes.
I don't know anything about your phone. Scoot over that way.
I will. I don't know how to change this to make my box bigger. It says go live. I don't want to go live with them. I want to just invite you up.
They're happy that the FBI is finally raiding his house.
Jessica, Casey, I'm accepting you in. Casey.
He's really loud. I love Jay to death, but he is super loud.
Mica's mom. Alright, I'm letting voices from Big come in. I can only see you one at a time.
I told you that.
I can't accept the small, Everett. I can't accept the small. Hey, everybody. Hey, is it big? Can y'all? Hey, Jessica, can y'all see the screen big enough, or is the screen that y'all are looking at really small? Can y'all see it? Is it big for y'all?
There's nobody down beside of it. They're all just right here in the garage.
Hey, dude, help me one last time.
I have no idea how to control yours.
How do you make this bigger?
I have no idea how to control yours. I have tried over it.
What? All right, I'm listening.
Hi, guys. Oh, my God. John Paul Miller's house is being raided right now.
Can't see anybody inside.
Miller's
They did have the front door open a few minutes ago. They don't anymore.
He left his home 2 to 3 minutes before they pulled up. He is being raided. Oh, my goodness.
The guy all the way in the back.
So
I can't shut. He's all the way in the dark back there. That is.
This is live now on
the head agent
TikTok.
On this one. He's out of Columbia, but he's stationed
Live
here in
on
Myrtle Beach.
TikTok. He is being raided. Yes, Pastor John Paul Miller. Pastor John Paul Miller, Sweet and Beyond. Mica's husband. He's being raided. Yes, he is.
I got people blowing up my text messages.
This is the FBI that's raiding the house.
Go over here and sit down on the curb and relax.
Yep, they were watching the airport. The plane is there.
We're going to be here for a while, so.
I got so excited. I said, oh, God, I may get hit for this one, but fair use. I was like, oh,
Yes.
Comments are going so fast I can't read them.
Pastor John Miller.
But there's about 25 FBI agents here. They got this is a evidence collection vehicle right here. All these the main guy in charge of all this that have been questioning people, he's here. So
This might have to do.
But how suspicious is it that JP left?
From this charity or whatever, but his ass is being raided. Point blank.
That he left 2 minutes before FBI agents pulled up.
2 minutes.
How suspicious is that?
Pulled up.
He left 2 minutes before the FBI.
And someone is watching the church as well. Franca, I don't know why it's happening, girl. I stumbled across the road. I said, let me share it with you guys. He is raided. Yep. And I keep saying it, the feds always like the state police. They arrest you, build a case. The feds have a case, and then they run for you. So, this video is by Myrtle Beach Media. They're the ones that's streaming this raid. I don't know what they're coming for.
Did you call? She's right here.
Nope. Like 20 agents out there. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Leaving what?
I told y'all I've been.
He's over there on the other side of her now.
TikTok to see what's going on. Don't know, but I'm thinking it might have something to do with them stealing
All right,
money
love you, bye.
from this charity, and then he bought all these cards in the church name. He's bought this plane, which he said it was donated.
Now the Sun News wants to come out.
He said it was a good deal.
Now the news wants to come out.
Oh my God!
Do pieces on him.
I don't know if they've taken anything out yet.
Don't know what a new girlfriend is that. He left 2 minutes before. So let me put this channel name in here.
He left 2 minutes before.
Yep, 2 minutes before.
No,
Anything having to do with
he's an agent. He's the second in charge.
Hi, Jessica.
Taylor is inside, which is the one that's been investigating this, that's been questioning everybody. He's inside right now.
Yep, the South Carolina
He's in
lawyer.
charge of all of them.
You said Taylor. I thought you were talking about a different Taylor. I was
No.
like, what?
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys watch. I was getting some coffee when I stumbled across this, and I
And these
said,
are-
"Oh, we gotta stream this."
So here's the thing. All right, so here's the thing, right? JP left 2 minutes before the FBI pulled up.
Oh, of course he did.
Mark Kaufman's plane landed yesterday in North Myrtle Beach.
Well, I hope they got somebody sitting on it.
I've got Courtney watching the
I don't think she
radar
did
to see if
herself
it
either.
takes
I
off.
really don't.
What body was
Nobody
on
does.
his property?
It wasn't a body, it was a car.
They told the people that were there said it was a body.
Oh, really?
They told me when I walked up.
It was that black Cadillac.
When you texted me about that and I woke up and I saw that, and my husband went to work, my husband called me and told me that there was crime scene and all kinds of cops. That's why
I seen Jay. I went over. I seen Jay over there. There was only one police car there.
Yeah, they dispersed quickly. So I don't know.
If it was a dead body over there, they would have been there longer.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what those people down there told me. But
Yeah, that would have been a crime scene. So we got about 25 FBI agents here.
the way he drives, not very long.
We got
He drives like a man.
this lady is from the Sun News right here.
I heard from him.
Give me a call and I'll because I couldn't be talking. So everybody just like.
Oh. So here's a little bit of information for you. JP sold their plane to Mark Kaufman. His plane landed yesterday in North Myrtle Beach at the airstrip. So, and then he leaves 2 minutes before the FBI agents pull up here. And the police are property for a vehicle on the property over there. So
That's right, they were there this morning.
I'm Guru. You can find me on TikTok.
Is that shorthand?
Yep.
Nobody knows learns shorthand.
I'm gonna take a hit for you guys.
still a thing.
I'm gonna take a hit for you guys.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, I'll take care of it too.
Time. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, he probably had 12 phones out. Jessica, we're hoping. Listen, it is good to see you.
So I changed over to hers.
I like to think
2 minutes before they got there, somebody had to warn him.
My daughter has super curly hair too.
He ain't flying
She was
nowhere.
actually what's the Harry Potter, the girl?
Rose is great.
Yeah, and she had a red wig on.
But they're not saying
It's getting out
the
of the back.
local news. It's like YouTube, the ABC, and everywhere else. No one has this yet. Nobody. Nope. No one has it yet.
somebody was to hurt somebody, they have stuff in place that kind of. Does that make sense? I don't want to say too much. Everybody kind of so they can.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I was just saying, they can get sperm, they can get spit, blood, fingernail, anything like that. I've got so many people. It's my business, guys.
He was tipped off. Hi, Daisy. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Yes.
But they haven't went in the house yet.
Absolutely. Where's Jessica? Jessica? Okay, where's Jessica?
They're just standing outside. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to. They're just standing outside.
How do I make somebody mad? You help me do this.
Ooh.
I already told you 100 times. I don't know how to do it on yours.
Remember.
Wait a minute, what happened with Jessica?
Mute, report, log, add moderators. I got you, baby.
Oh,
go to keyboard to blocking unwanted comments. Are you a mod? Manage access.
Courtney put the plain-tail number in the chat.
Did I make you a mod?
Hold on.
Did I do it right?
Something. You disappeared on me. Hi, baby. Welcome back.
I'm trying to see.
I gave you your wings back, damn it, Mandy. Oh!
Are you a moderator?
Get out the road, please. Go stand with Grandma, okay?
The very first day I went live, you clicked up here and made yourself a mod.
I did not. I made it after you got off live.
No, stay out of the road.
Okay, who else do we need to get a mod for me?
Hey, they can't hear me talking. Scoot over that way. I had to make Jay move over. He's really loud.
Oh, crap.
Y'all tap that screen. Let's get some more people in here.
Hey, I'm on live right now. Well, I'm on mute, and it looks like I'm sitting here on Steph's live. Angelita's actually talking right now.
Nothing.
She sounds really good. Actually, I'll have to let you know about that because
some random.
I talked to and Miss Ann's been helping her and stuff, so I'll let you know about that. But she's actually doing really good.
Who's Angelina?
That's Mica's mom. This is her. Now this is sorry, I'm sitting out here. So Jay's out here, and the iPhone Google's out here.
Hold on, Crystal.
And so we're standing in front. He left 2 minutes
There is
before.
nothing about this rain.
2 minutes before the FBI came up here.
Go down on the bottom.
Yeah, he did. Yep. They got here. Oh, what?
So all of these are FBI agents. There's over 5 of them here. We only got 4 of them. 5 of them stand on the outside of the house. The rest of them are inside the house. So it means there's about 20 agents inside collecting evidence.
They got like this, I don't know, it's kind of like a trailer unit that you put on the back. And I mean, they're out here. And I think Jay says, Guru, they're raiding the church too, right?
I don't know. I had him over there right before he came here, and there was nobody over there.
No, I think the whole thing about the
I had Jay over there right before we came here.
I think the black car that was over at the property was a ruse to flush some people out.
Okay. He flew in yesterday. Guru told me that he flew in yesterday.
The plane's up in North Myrtle Beach.
It's up in North Myrtle Beach. Mark Hoffman. Yep.
Yeah, I think when the plane
So-
went
Yeah,
to
so-
pick up some
Hey, it's cool. I can talk to you and I can still be
that
alive.
they
So
decided
that's
to
pretty cool.
take it down.
Yeah, I know.
So-
True Crime Marie said he just called her. Hey, True Crime Marie said she just got a call from JP.
Just come on up on panel voices and then we can talk about it.
JP just got JP. Oh, I get like every
See, I can't see it. It's so bright.
All right, sorry.
Okay, well, can somebody add Crystal as
The lady in the jeans is another FBI agent. She has a gun on her hip and a badge.
No, No, she
You?
actually, well, I don't, well,
How about if I talk now?
she's the only one that did it.
Is that better?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. You know she breathes with a no breathe. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So Reed just said that
She breathes.
John Paul called her just a minute ago.
And I got my friend Melissa's calling me. She goes, I can hear your handsome.
Where'd Melissa go? Melissa.
She says, she's in the live. She's like, JP's, she sent me a text. They're raiding JP's house, and I'm like, I can't answer the phone.
So see the guy facing us right there with the sunglasses on top of his head? That's the head agent.
Man, I told you to get a TikTok.
Is it better? Oh my goodness.
Well, it is funny. Some of it's funny, but you could follow everything. I mean, you should see all the cars. I'll have to take pictures, and I'm gonna. I was trying to record it, but I don't know how to do it on my iPhone. Oh yeah. Follow Robbie Harvey because he'll know too. I'm just on Steph's side because she's talked to like a lot of people here. Like she lives in Tennessee. She's been able to like literally like interview people that normally we wouldn't be able to talk to. I don't know.
So
She's done a very good job.
All these guys here are FBI agents, every one of them.
Yeah, I love that. I love it. You know, people thought I was Agatha May. Yeah. You know.
Hey Melissa, what's she saying?
Everybody thought I was Agatha May.
Melissa.
Yep. You know what? No, it's not. No. I wish I could make a smart ass channel.
Melissa,
I'd be all over that.
What's she saying?
I'm sitting here. It's like
Trying to find out what Reed's saying.
Sorry, but yeah, Jay's down here. I
Yeah.
got Amber over here. And then Melissa,
Cadillac.
she actually helped. She took over Allie's spot.
Hi, Snuggle. Pastor John Paul
Yeah.
Miller, Mica Miller's husband.
There's one sitting.
House is being raided for tax evasion.
Somebody was found unalive on his land.
There was a
Is that, I guess it's free, right? Sounds like a house.
There's somebody watching the church, is what they were saying. And there was a black car in the parking lot.
Right here. Oh my gosh, I gotta have to show you that. But Angelique, really good.
Is with all these. Does she have a cross? Oh, that's
Oh, okay. So I had to take Intergore today, and so you know where
we're gonna find out what Reed just said. John Paul said.
You know that property that
Girl, who knows?
Okay. There was a car, and here my husband looked at it. He goes, Amanda.
She said he's not arrested. And
He
okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
He said what now?
Melissa was talking to Reed.
She said that Jay, he called her a little while ago and said that he didn't get tipped off that he
did not get tipped
was
off.
at Starbucks and 2 FBI agents surrounded his vehicle and said they had a warrant for his house and told him not to come back by here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
But
damn!
she said he told her that he told them to make sure the dogs were okay and don't mess up his house. And they wouldn't show the search warrant because they said it was sealed.
See that?
Bullshit!
Wow.
Yeah.
So did y'all hear that? So
The
JP had left the house and went to Starbucks right up the
It's
street.
my understanding they wouldn't
And
show
while it
the
was there,
that it was sealed.
the
Have you heard of that?
2 FBI agents pulled up behind his truck. Now they were parked out in that area beforehand.
She said
Hood
he
parked.
hasn't been arrested 'cause he's still using his.
So they quarantined him right there and told him that they had a search warrant for his house.
And they didn't show it to him.
The
Yeah, okay.
we're not show him the warrant because it's a sealed warrant. and they told him not to come back by here. So as of right now, he's not arrested.
Oh no.
He was at Starbucks just a few minutes ago.
I don't know. She's like going in that trailer now. I mean,
And don't mess up his house.
there's like a trailer, like so it's kind of like you got like a dually. You know, somebody pointed guys was looking at one of the
Yeah, they're watching him.
He called Ree and told him that he wasn't arrested yet, that the FBI agents blocked his truck at Starbucks up the street and told them not to come back here, that they had a sealed search warrant for his house. And he just told them to make sure that the dogs were safe and not to tear his house up.
They're gonna rip your shit apart. Look what they did to Diddy's house. They're gonna rip your shit apart. JP X Young X Jug. X Jug. Yes, JP Miller, John Paul Miller, Mike Miller's husband.
You can Google John Paul Miller. Pastor John Paul Miller. Everybody that's asking who that is, just Google Pastor John Paul Miller or Mica Miller, M-I-C-A Miller. All right, she just carried an evidence box inside.
Hi, G14, Scary. Bro, they gonna toss that damn house.
She just carried an evidence box inside. So everybody asking, just Google.
Oh, I know. I'll have to tell you.
Are you happy?
We got another news organization talked up.
Oh my gosh.
They cornered him at Starbucks and told him not to come back to his house. Didn't show the warrant because they said it was sealed.
Thanks anyway.
Finally, yes. The DeLorean sitting right there. So we got three detectives, or three FBI. We got 3 FBI agents standing outside, which means there's about 20 plus inside, because we've got 25 plus agents here right now.
Oh my God. It took that many agents for that house?
That's going to be one of the agents.
I believe
Do y'all need to see him?
That's one of the FBI
him
agents.
and his attorney who owned the land.
He's trying to get out of his neighborhood.
When Mica was, unalived herself, and they were investigating for stuff to do with the charity and theft. But the
He's moving his vehicle so they can get in.
the money wasn't.
And he's going to, oh man, I wish he wouldn't move it. He's getting ready to pull up and block us off.
I'll make sure I send you a video. And I'll get a photo
Yes,
of
that
like,
passed the
beautiful,
email.
beautiful photo of Mica.
Oh, no.
After services.
Oh, he's going to one of it.
Oh no.
Is that him?
Now I got to move.
Okay, sorry everybody. Tell everybody I'm sorry.
I can't see the comments, so if anything happens.
I got permission from the homeowner to be out here.
Okay.
So.
You are the homeowner. Melissa.
So the guy right there with the gloves on the phone,
No, I
he's
don't
in
have
charge.
the address.
Oh my gosh.
He's the agent in charge.
I'll have to definitely. All these people are upset.
This is the same house where he was on the ground.
So the one that was on the
The
four-wheeler?
stuff was crawling on him.
Yes, listen. What happened?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the
I
chat.
think that they're playing.
One lady said there's at least 12.
Jay.
Following this, yeah.
Jay. All right, so when JP left here, when JP left here,
Hold on.
when JP left here, he went to Starbucks. FBI agents blocked his vehicle in there.
Okay, did y'all hear that? Listen.
and gave him told him they had a search warrant for his house,
Right,
and for him not to come back here,
right.
and that he wanted to see it, and they said it's a closed warrant, a sealed warrant, so he couldn't
It's a
see
sealed
it.
warrant, by the way, yeah.
So he couldn't see it, and so JP not under
Michael
arrest.
said something very interesting. He goes, I wonder if they came in and just like came in because of the plane.
Well, yeah. Let me tell you.
But point he's not arrested, but the FBI's agents.
But the FBI is with JP right now. Like I told you, two of them left here.
But
right?
she was
To this
talking about
vehicle,
something like
and they
Mica.
stopped.
I heard Mica's name.
Is with JP right now. Like I told you, two of them left here.
But she
right?
was
To
talking.
this
We all have something
that
there
plane.
too, you know.
So
Somebody.
hey, stand up,
wanted to
stand up,
ride
talk,
in that
stand
plane.
up and talk, because you're killing my live.
Because I mean, everything was found. Like I mean, you were there right afterwards. I know. I told the stuff I would try to get you.
Service is bad. We got 100,000 people out here
Because you were there.
with their phones
you were there,
going.
like, what, 2 hours? Was it 2 hours? Yeah, you were right there.
We need to find a neighbor.
Yeah.
Yes, I gave that
Have you talked to the girls? Have you talked to the girls? Okay, because I didn't know if they knew. I didn't know if they knew that they were. Okay, good.
So now we're down to 2 agents outside, no, 3 agents outside. So we got about 21 to 23 agents inside his house.
I know,
That's
right?
a lot now. That's a whole lot of agents inside, because there's 20 plus. There's about 25 plus agents here.
They are
They're
ripping
all
that house
inside.
apart.
No, you're good. No,
That's
it's just when you're on live, it's
That's a
like draining
lot.
my battery.
That's a lot,
And I'm
y'all.
like sitting here.
That's a whole lot.
So he's being raided.
Why did they
When
need
is
that
their
many
arrest?
agents? What's going on?
T Love, J.P. Miller, John Paul Miller, Michael Miller's husband's house is being raided. Hi, Pickney.
You know where the entrance is?
By the FBI.
Like Azalea Lakes, like right across the way. And you know how he bought that land? There was like.
Not the sheriff.
Yes,
but the
Pastor John
FBI.
Hey guys, when I
6 or
switch
7 cop cars.
Please
Yeah.
Google Micah Miller if you want to know who John Paul is.
It's like playing close.
Yeah.
And I'm
Now
like,
remember,
okay. He goes,
the FBI started with the local sheriff or police
oh, crap, hang
on another investigation, and they said they wanted at liberty to say
Yeah,
if
they
this
all
had
are.
anything to do with Mica.
About how many would you
Cold
say?
water syrup.
There are 25 plus agents, which means about
You hear that, Michael?
23 of them are inside the building.
Hi, Jenny.
About 23 of them are inside. Yeah, of course. This is her.
The Basher is not here.
I'm on the phone with the old stuff guy.
He left right before they got here.
She brought up here, so I want to take a picture. So
Don't know, Kendra. Don't know. Right now, no.
Jason,
yeah,
FBI cornered him at the Starbucks and told him not to come back to his house. They had a, and they couldn't show it to him because it was a sealed warrant.
sorry.
We don't know what they're looking for, and I'm
Hey,
interested
Jason
to know
Black
what
over
they're
here.
looking for.
What's up?
But remember, they joined
I have no.
working with the police after Micah's death, and they said it wasn't. It was on
I
something
can get
different.
CJ over
They
there.
weren't at liberty to say if it was about Micah. Thank you, Jerry.
Hey, Jay.
No thing.
Yes.
Anyway, you can go pick up Courtney.
Where's she at?
Home.
Yeah. Oh, all the way out there. You. Katie Bug, I'm trying to accept you. I don't know if I can accept anymore.
Oh, she's at her friend's house out in Carolina Forest.
She's like, it says your
She's
paw.
at her friend's house in Carolina Forest.
Hang on, Tessa, real quick.
Yeah, Maria. Jessica said she left for a while after.
No, you stay in, because you got eyes on the plane.
I'll send this picture that they have. I mean, all these
I don't know, but 20 to
Right across
23
the street.
agents inside,
Watch
that's a
God.
lot.
Yeah. My wife.
They had to be following him and looking.
No, stay. The airplane needs to stay in here. Airplane needs to
His wife gets off at 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I can have 9.
Hold on.
She's right there.
Did he remarry?
Try to add you. Moderate.
Rose gets off at 2 p.m. Huh? That's up to you.
Did John Paul get remarried?
We're good.
Huh?
I got 9 people.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
You can get in mine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe God.
I see it.
They and Jessica.
So we have about 25 agents inside the house right now. And we have 2 standing outside, 3 standing outside.
So there's 28
Well, they-
agents total?
No, I don't know where all that stuff is.
Okay. The FBI.
Yeah, clicking a profile.
What
Yeah,
it-
Y'all make sure you're sharing.
Police
Thank you all for sharing. Matter of fact, thank you all for the follows.
but they said it was a joint investigation. So him and his attorney were being investigated
Okay, I
for
see it.
fraud.
I see it. Okay, I see
The
the brief.
FBI never
Manage
came right
moderator
out and
access.
said that this case didn't
He's loading everybody as mods.
Miller either. Now they just said somebody's wife.
Jay's loading everybody as
Her name is
mods.
Rose.
Manage guest and more. Manage guest and more. I'm turning that on.
Yeah, JP's not here. He left about 2 minutes before the
I don't know
agents
what his
pulled up.
wife's, what the girl's name was.
Yeah, isn't it pretty good? She's got a
Just did it.
Yep, and her husband died
Do what?
mysteriously at a pool on Labor Day.
All right, there we go.
No.
Labor Day or Memorial Day?
I had JP at the church before. I mean, not JP. I had Jay at the church right before the FBI showed up here, and there was nobody there.
Will we be able to? Can we send the video?
I'm sure they'll go there after they do here.
Michael, why don't you call me, man? I've been trying to call you.
I called him. You know how I am.
Michael, what's up, buddy? Hey,
How did they know
I got
to
Michael
be there?
Honeycutt. I'm gonna tell everybody on my live. I got Michael Honeycutt.
You want me to have him have his wife pick you up?
Old stepfather, yeah.
He's the one that tried to be racist. He's the one that.
No, they're not.
So.
Okay, so somebody else's wife gets off at 2.
Michael, man,
Not
it's so good to
JP.
see you.
Okay.
I'll let you take over
Hey,
my
Tom, they
live.
can hear you, Michael.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend. The girl's
I'll let you take over my live.
Hey, everybody, this is Michael Honeycutt.
The one that he helped buy the wheelchair
Micah's
for.
step
And then
dad,
he happened to die
yeah,
in an empty pool.
There's 2 Michaels.
And is it Casey?
Go ahead, Michael.
I don't have one with me.
Uh-huh.
At the house.
You can talk, Michael.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend before his wife died.
They're all listening. We got
Yeah.
tens of thousands of people in here.
He's had a woman before his wife died.
We got several different. Hey, babe, what did they say on the news station?
Is there a new development? Somebody's asking if it's truly been
Yep, they had him at a restaurant and everything. Okay, they put
Kept
themselves
telling
on
everybody
mute.
before the concert. Trust me.
What?
Trust me.
So I'll text her.
I didn't know it was gonna be on.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
House connected to Mica Miller's husband. They still won't even say the piece of shit's name.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Hey, at least we
I
know
just
something.
put you on
happened.
live saying
This-
that.
this-
That's funny.
my phone-
John Paul Miller is his name.
This stops
Where
all
did,
those naysayers that are
where'd
saying
Jason
nothing's
go?
happened, right? And is there really an investigation going on? And we
His
kept
daddy
thinking,
is a fellow.
Right.
He's a pedophile. He's a wife beater. His son's a wife beater. All of his associates at the church, now
How?
most of them are pedos, has been arrested, in jail for molesting children.
Just got run over.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to.
What?
Any questions for Mike?
All right, bye.
Mr. Honeycutt, he is.
That's about to die, y'all. I gotta go charge it.
Michael, they're all saying, God bless you, sir.
Aw.
They love you. They're giving you hearts.
Hey,
But this is the man that
Yeah, but
really
he's not
tried to
married.
get
He was talking to
Micah
somebody
out of
else.
that
that's what I'm. There's one sitting at the beginning of the driveway, beginning of the road, and one at the end.
You want to tell
Oh,
that story
damn.
where y'all went
Yeah.
there and had the 911 call trying to get her back before she turned 18?
You want me to have him,
He's working.
babe?
He was just calling me, but I did
I'm
send him the
just saying,
photo.
with
Fraud?
all the naysayers that said, what did the family do and why didn't they do anything? I'm telling you, they
They've
tried.
been working.
They,
Yeah,
they're
they've
still
been
trying.
working.
They're still trying.
The family,
Michael, I love you, man. Give me a call later, okay?
when I heard that they came
Bye,
to a
y'all. I
settlement,
gotta charge my
He says
phone.
bye.
All right.
I said something else is going on.
Could y'all hear me?
Because they would have never
You
settled.
Ubering, or you want me to have his wife pick you up?
Something else was going on. And if y'all remember, I did that on the line.
She works right there next to Food Line.
Every time you talk, we hear echo. Somebody else talk on the panel. Let's hear if it's her.
Oh, Do you want which way
Why
you
would
want to do
they
it?
settle
So I can tell
unless
where
something
where
else
she works.
coming down the pike? Because they were suing him. So something
Do you know where the
else
food
was
line
coming
is?
down the pike, and they knew it.
Absolutely.
Oh, you heard me? He said
And
absolutely.
hey Jay, what?
I saw you pop up the picture.
No, babe. I'm trying to holler for Jay. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on the phone with Jay, and he can tell
Oh
you
my
where it's
God,
at.
he's on the phone talking to his wife.
Yeah, right there at Food Line.
I haven't seen a food line in years.
What? Look,
Well, since I was on the East Coast, that's about right.
let me have him talk to you about it, so I can go back to my live. All right, hold on. Hey Jay. He's home. Because you want me to relay a message backwards and forwards to him. And I'm trying to stay on the live before I lose people.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Here.
Who is this? Oh,
Courtney.
So John Paul Miller, he paused the live. Good. John Paul Miller, Mica Miller's husband, his house is being raided. No one knows why the federal agents are raiding the home, but there's between 27 and 25 federal agents at his home. JP left 2 minutes before the federal agent got there. So that's what's going on, Sheila. If you know who Mica is, who supposedly unalived herself, and her husband did a whole sermon on Sunday, and then his wife's death at the end of the meeting, at the end of the sermon, and told everybody to walk out the church and not speak of it. That John Paul Miller. Wife, it was ruled that it was a suicide, an exercise, which no one believed, because you drove yourself to a state park, but you don't know where you are.
You're gonna play roasting
There's ask you, but somebody, you can hear somebody whispering to her, and she didn't drop her into her family to let them know where she could be found. She stood in the water and pew-pewed herself, and the gun was in the water. Don't
pull it out. It's right there. You
Hi,
have to get shade.
lady. Yes, he did. Guys, if you're new to
Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
Thank you.
Oh wait, you can't. Never mind. Here, come back.
But I do believe he pew-pewed that woman, or somebody did it.
I can't,
because she was being followed. The pastor put his wife's nude pics on Facebook, blackmailing her. He threatened her sister. He was seeing another woman whose husband died mysteriously, and he was their marriage counselor. Yes, that Pastor John Paul. Hi, Kelly, babe. How are you? He owned the land adjacent to, right next to, or the land that she was found on. And then the guy who heard the shot, the fisherman, his stories kept changing.
Hey,
They're always on my phone. Still watching this.
Here.
Y'all are still
All right.
watching.
Here. Yeah, but they're gonna. You have to mute yourself before you call out the phone number.
Did you call her?
No. What are you doing?
What am I supposed to do?
The phone number's right there.
I love.
Sorry, guys.
This is really sad.
I'm trying to get Courtney over here.
Where's Kelly at?
out time from the Fast and the Furious movie. The tag from that.
Anybody
So we got
else?
about 25.
I think when I did a live with a few months back, I told you guys how the FBI had joined forces with the police department, but they wouldn't say about Mica. They were investigating JP
We're across
and
the
his
street.
attorney.
My friend's house. We're zoomed all
And
the
I
way in.
said, there's no way the FBI is investigating something to do with missing funds, about $2,000. There was more going on. Hi, Snosberry. Hi, Jetlag. Not just about Mica. Ooh. Oh, it is raining. I'm moving around. So it was like what, about 2-3 weeks after Mica was deceased? Okay, let's see. I'm looking to see what video that was. Oh. Okay, it says FBI conducting, hold on. This is coming from Horry County. Federal authorities were conducting an investigation early Friday afternoon at the home of Solid Rock Church pastor John Paul Miller. Multiple law enforcement vehicles were seen outside his home on Coldwater Circle. Evidence response team, they're putting on gloves and bringing bags from the truck while preparing to enter the home. Neighbors said the authorities told them the home, blah, 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 blah. Controversy swirled around Mica Miller. They're not saying what they're looking for. Someone tried to call him. His phone has, the number has been changed. Oh my God, they're not saying what they're looking for. But it just made the news 36 minutes ago. Just made news. Okay, so we don't know what they're looking for, and I'm. Now it's all over the news, guys. 31 minutes ago, it's all over the news. 6 months after Mica's death, they raided the home. They're raiding the home. FBI spokesperson confirmed to reporters they were searching the home, but didn't give any more details of investigation. They said they were conducting a court-authorized law enforcement activity. Oh my God. The warrants came after Robeson County Sheriff's Office confirmed that federal agencies were assisting with their investigation into Mica Miller's death. In May, the local enforcement said information gathered during the investigation warranted a request for help. See, first they wouldn't even say it. Now they're saying it.
So we got 25 plus agents inside of this house
And other stuff.
right now.
Thank you, Jessica. August 13, his sermon was called "Don't Let Satan In." Really? He was at the Starbucks and they told him not to come back. Well, Snaz, 6 months it may seem long, but they really started investigating because people were, but remember, her family was suing them. All of a sudden, they went to church, to court, and they settled. I'm like, why would they settle? I say, something else is going on. Yes, what was going on. So the live may have ended. Let me see. It's still going, but this is what was going on. They knew something was going to happen. They were probably talking to federal investigators or what have you, but they knew something was going on. So again, they're pulling out stuff. They went in with gloves. Of course they were. I started jumping. Still. Thank God. I'm from. You might be right, Jerry. See, remember that one girl said, and then the fact that he R''d her at his at what, the Fox Church? Yeah, him, John P. Miller, that one.
Yeah.
So they're not going to tell us what they're looking for. They're just putting stuff out. But I wanted to bring this to you guys.
I'm burning up.
I'm going to drop this in the chat again so you'll know where this is coming from. I told guys that TikTok has become my thing now because they're dropping. I don't know how much trouble
I'm doing it on purpose. Hold on.
If I played the video of Beyonce, I don't know how much trouble I'll get in. But there's a video of her high as a kite. It's no question that it's her. Hi, Grammy H. How are you? So, raid is going on. The news just picked up on it. Shit, I beat the national news. Thank you, Myrtle Beach Media. I beat the national news. But Mica Miller's husband's house is being raided. Speak. Just Beetle put the address in the chat. If you guys want to go drive by, he lives in Azalea. But he's being raided. Hey, Margot, Marcia E. Yes, so guys,
open up a water.
You're welcome.
Let me check this down. That's one thing I don't like about TikTok. Okay, let me make this bigger again. There we go. Okay, there we go. One thing I don't like about TikTok is that you can't really enlarge it.
His name is.
But now Justice, hi Maui's son. Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. Good morning.
Guy down there.
I hope he's going down. I hope so. No, she didn't do
The guy with the longer hair he's inside. Taylor.
They're saying how when she went to the gas station, there was somebody standing by her car.
We've got at least 20 agents inside. We had
20, so
25, rumors, and they've been in here for quite some time inside. They've been in.
Hey, listen.
So you hear that they've been in there for quite some time.
Okay.
He should be to his attorney.
All right.
I'm calling PD's attorney, somebody's attorney, because you got 20-something agents in your home. They're not playing.
All right, come here. Come here.
I'm trying to see if they're going to get any answers from anybody, but they're just standing across the street at on the other side.
Right at the street.
No, it's not Starbucks.
Here.
Ma'am. That way. Plaza, that way.
I'm trying to find my number on here.
Okay, they closed the garage. Okay,
Hold on,
guys,
I'm
you
gonna have
see
you
they
call
closed the
me on
garage.
this number. Not on this one.
Before the
Harold
garage
Parkway.
was open, now they closed it. Huh. Maybe the news and everything was pulling up. They closed the garage, guys. So wanted to bring you that.
I'm trying to tell you where I'm going, and she.
See,
Yeah, but
the
they're trying to
garage
go
is
where I'm
closed
going,
now.
dear.
It
And you
was
can't
open
tell them where
before.
I'm going. I'm trying to tell them where I'm going. Do you want to go where I'm going?
just trying to clarify the story.
Now, if he gets arrested, oh my God. But I don't think they're going to arrest him just outright today.
You can't tell them where I'm in that direction.
This
Just follow me.
investigation has been going on since
So they've
he
closed the
passed.
garage door.
Yep.
Why? I don't know.
I just asked that. I'm going to have to join your team. Why did they close the garage door? I think too many people are pulling.
I mean, the manager tell me he go there all the time. That's why.
No, they didn't find a body inside. They closed that damn garage door before. It's been up all this time since before I started streaming it. Oh, the lawyer is on it now. So, Jessica, has the lawyer come out and made a statement? Because remember when I looked, that was nothing about it. Now all of a sudden the Sun has it. The New York Post has it. Everybody has it now. The Sun, Fitz News, WBTW, everybody has it now. WBTV. Oh, there's a big old truck outside too. Ooh. Okay, so we'll see what's going on, but I don't want to keep you guys. And I know, oh my God, Molly's son, you're welcome. But they got evidence boxes, pick me. So why would they close the garage door?
So we got 25 agents inside the house, and he just closed the garage door, which means that's not a good sign.
Nope, it's not a damn. I don't want to go. I don't like JLR. He's a con artist.
Taylor, the head FBI agent's inside.
JP's kids are with the ex-wife. I know they have shared custody. They should be with the ex-wife.
And that two officers surrounded him while he was.
Ooh. She didn't know, and they had a warrant and she wasn't going to check into it. Oh, damn.
Okay.
Yeah, they closed the garage. That's not a good sign. But I was thinking maybe it was too many people gathering outside. But this guy is with Myrtle Beach Media, and he's saying that's not a good sign. So he's probably been, hi, Sherry, how are you? JP, Mica Miller.
They're saying there was a homeless man's body found on JP's church property over there this morning.
Wait a minute.
That's why the police were there.
So a homeless man's body was found on the church grounds this morning, and that's why the police was at the church.
What's up, bub?
So for a recap, John Paul Miller is Mica Miller's husband that she was married.
You got Solid Rock taped off right now?
She filed for divorce, and she stood in the water at a lake that she didn't know how she got to a state.
That's what they're saying. They're saying Solid Rock is taped off right now.
Okay, Solid Rock is now taped off right now, guys.
Oh, really?
You hear this? Solid Rock is now taped off.
Is that the only person over there?
Yeah, she was the only one there when I was on the way here.
Okay. So Trish is the only one over at the church right now. JP's right-hand woman.
Oh my!
So what's going on that they had to shut the garage doors?
So This morning, he just said a homeless man was found deceased on the property at Solid Rock. And that's why the police was there this morning. Now, Solid Rock Church has been roped off. I'm taking it by the FBI, has been taped off. So they will be going there
Here
next.
comes CJ.
Girl, who knows? This man is crooked. So, Sherry, Mica Miller was a
Stuff
beautiful
coming out,
woman
y'all.
that was in an abusive relationship with Pastor John Paul Miller. He groomed her from the age of 11 or 12.
Bringing stuff out, the video and stuff.
Got her away from her family, isolated her. He was married at the time to another woman who
bring it out.
He beat up, pulled the gun on, and you know, him. Then his son is also an abuser who busted his wife head with a bottle. And he served some time. The daddy is a pedo.
You got an agent going up
a con artist, a scammer. And he was over there going to these foreign countries, Thailand and everything, messing with these young boys. Thank you, Cat Lady, for becoming a member to Inspector Gadgets. Thank you. So that's what's going on. So I covered Mica Miller since they found her deceased. And the way they found her, supposedly she pew-pewed herself at a lake. Again, she drove to a lake, to a state park that she knew nothing about, had never been there. She just picked it off a map and said, hey, I'm going to go here. I bought a gun to protect myself because we have it on video where her husband was stalking her, and the police even spoke to him and told him to stop, and they found the GPS tracker on Mica's car. Okay, so she drives to a state park. She's never been there before. She just happened to go, hey, let me just go to the state park and blow my brains out. And let me call 911. So I'm going to tell them that I'm going to K myself. And I want my family to know where to find me instead of dropping a pin. But then when the 911 operator asked her where was she at, she didn't know. So you heard some, and if you slow that tape down, you hear, and she looked in that direction, you hear somebody tell her, and she repeated it to the 911 operator. She then proceeded to stand in the water, put her stuff, well, first of all, she put her stuff in a plastic storage bag, so it don't get wet. Even though she done told them who she was when she called 911. Put her phone and everything in there, and stepped in the water, put a gun, and she was no longer here. How many believe that?
Well, he pulled up at Starbucks Street. Well, let me tell you the beginning.
Thank you, sweets. Yes, I was. And then everybody else that he covered.
But that's
the bigger channels, of course, they have more subscribers. But I was digging, and that's when I found out most of the people that are on that board are ex-pedophiles. When he was in, is it Wichita, whatever state, the guy that he was mentoring with
might very well come out
jail
here
for
quick.
molesting little girls.
With this,
especially with this.
Okay. Yeah. A couple of people that are still on the board were child molesters. That's when I found out about his daddy. I found out about his son. These are not good men. Now, I don't have a huge channel, so it won't, but I went and I did the research on these people. And I talked about his dad. Matter of fact, I have a playlist that's just for Mica Miller stuff. So the whole thing was disgusting. Oh, and by the way, one of the pastors, the co-founder with his daddy, just all of a sudden dropped dead. He just died. Just dropped dead. No cause of death. Just dropped dead. After the people sent him the video and saying that they didn't want Pastor Miller back there because he was only paying attention to one family well, that had a young son that, he was really into. The whole family are a bunch of degenerates. The men in the family, they beat on women. Pastor John Paul beat his wife with a gun. He groomed Mica from a young age. He ordered a woman inside of his father's church. Susan Marfew's husband accidentally drowned at a Labor Day at a pool where he would go to every day, and somehow or another, his wheelchair just went in the water. When this man goes to this pool, they said every day, but he just happened to drown. And Pastor John Paul Miller was their marital counselor, and he was having an affair with the wife. Thank you, Sweets. Thank you, Sweets. And Sweets is the one that brought it to me. She was like,
Check some property
this is a good
to where
story.
Logan's at right now to see if someone.
So that's whose house is being raided now. Pastor John Paul
now is in a
Miller.
situation where he's going to be dipping out on the road.
Yeah, well, he had that plane, right? That was donated to him. Well, he sold it to his.
He sold the plane. The plane.
His
and it was donated.
Partner from Piano Place, Mark Kaufman.
Yeah.
So Mark Kaufman opened up a new business and bought the plane from him.
A plane that was donated to him, that he needed to fly to be able to reach the people in need. He sold. Got to look into Mark Kaufman. Is that the restaurant he was at with his girlfriend Susan the night his wife died, or the day after he was in there with his girlfriend? Oh, I got to look up Mark Kaufman. Is that the attorney? Wait a minute. It's Mark Kaufman. Wait a minute. Is that his attorney? Hold on. Because his attorney was being investigated. Oh, my goodness.
It landed in North Myrtle Beach yesterday.
Huh.
Coincidence?
No, it's not a coincidence. Just like Diddy's plane was there. No coincidence. South Carolina. Hold on. Yep, that's his attorney. He sold it to his attorney. Oh my goodness. Get out of here.
That's probably.
Funny how that works.
Bye, Party Rock. Oh my God. This is the same man who bought all these cars in the church's name. Now in December, the church's name, he transferred out.
Yeah, so his plane landed yesterday.
He owns the land that church sits on. And that's the place where his dad used to have his church. You know, the pedo, the dad. This whole damn family is crooked. I guess I got to go back to talking about him again. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jessica, for becoming a member. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Yes, it has been said, Jessica. I mean, not Jessica. Jet lag.
The plane did belong to the church, but he sold it to Mark Kaufman.
Yep. Oh, my goodness.
Friend.
Maybe they're investigating Susan Marfew's husband's death too, because that was suspicious. But as I said, if you guys went in here, Pastor John Paul Miller was the one that raised the money was help raising the money because it was one of his friends too. But Susan Marfew's husband had a really bad car accident that left him a quadriplegic. And this man was there.
Got agents out back taking pictures out there
Marital
right
counselor
now.
and sleeping with the wife. And then the husband died.
Everybody's been saying the FBI is not investigating Jake.
That's what I heard, Coffee.
For months and months that the FBI is not investigating.
There's no
Human
investigation
trafficking.
going
Thank
on.
you, Coffee. Oh my goodness. And you know, Mica was saying a lot of stuff before she died.
You
Mica
guys
was
look really
talking
stupid.
about the things that were being done in the church's name, and she had left that church.
Babe, stop. I have to say this constantly. Babe, stop.
Mica was talking.
Yeah.
After Mica died, a check was deposited in her account. $1,996. And they're saying she stole it, but it was deposited
my box
after
small.
she died.
I don't know how.
Ask somebody.
Mark Hoffman is his attorney.
Changed the layout,
His
right?
friend.
I don't know. I'm looking.
Oh my
Grid.
goodness.
I can't see that anywhere.
I still got shit that I was supposed to be discussing about them, and I just didn't do it. Because after they ruled that it was self-inflicted, and it wasn't self-inflicted. Self-inflicted. It was not self-inflicted. TD Jake's going down too. Now, 2 days ago, Mica Miller's husband surfaced with a new business plan.
I just barely see my screen.
Oh my God.
No, he wasn't Diddy's pastor.
No, he wasn't Diddy. Somebody asked, was it Diddy? No, he was not Diddy's pastor. So on October 17th, J.P. Miller filed court documents with the South Carolina Secretary of State for a new religious incorporation called Living Water Church at Market Common. The purpose of the nonprofit corporation is
nobody here that runs lives all the time.
Educational and literary. Oh,
I'm not co-hosting though. It's under settings.
Oh my God. So on October 23rd, J.P. Miller formally updated the address of his church, Solid Rock Ministries.
I'm just telling you what they're telling me in the
location at 803 Howard Avenue.
There you.
Now, it used to be the address that he shared with his first wife, Allison. So now he updated the address to where it's actually located at.
You know.
So here's the thing. Here's what I was just talking about. 3 months after Mica Miller's death, J.P. Miller and family reached a legal settlement in August. The terms of the settlement are sealed under a confidential agreement, but multiple outlets reported it came after a probate hearing on Mica Miller's estate.
You're welcome, everybody.
I said I could not believe they settled. Ooh, the garage is back open.
Well, they let you fly a drone.
No, yes. They reached a settlement in August.
Can you see on the other side?
Now, this is the same man that said he laid with his dead wife.
A good one.
Are they
They're not bringing anything out.
Okay, the garage is up. Nothing's being brought out.
Trying to get rid of stuff.
No, Jessica, I have not spoken to Amber in
Ain't no way to know. I don't know.
Quite some time. Well, I got an email from her, but no.
Jay went that direction. He went to the Logan bar.
So I don't know what else is going on here. This is just sick. And it did say something about trafficking, but that was for the international church. So maybe it is being investigated here too. Jesus Christ. JP, you can't just stay out the news, can you? You don't know how to lay low. So let me show you Mica Miller and JP, and we'll come back. Hold on. Let me replace the screen. I just want to show you guys Mica Miller. And JP. So I'll come back. This is JP, John Paul Miller. This is Mica. This is Mica. 30 years old, 31 years old when she unalived herself. So let's go back to our replace. Let's go back to our Myrtle Beach coverage. We're going to go back to Myrtle Beach. I just want you guys to see Mica. Okay. Wait a minute. What happened to my sound?
They changed it so when they showed up with a search
Okay, there we
warrant
go.
for solid.
And also some assets.
So I don't know what else is going on there, but I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna I'll keep checking. That's like coffee, girl. When I did the research on this, when I found out about the dad and what he was doing, and then the men, even in South Carolina, the fact that he was sleeping with these young men, and then the wives were found out, and what he did with his wife, girl.
Told that the FBI are on a fishing expedition. I don't know who he told that to.
Russell
JP is telling
also
people
said
that
that
the FBI is on a fishing.
the FBI was not investigating at all.
Yes.
Yes, they were. They've been investigating. Yes, they were.
He did
Not
say that.
investigating at all. Why are they here with a search warrant with 25 plus agents inside?
Thank you. If they weren't investigating, why are they there? Thank you.
Attorney doing what the attorney does.
Yeah.
Lie.
Yep, he's
Russell
lying.
B. Long has some splaining to do.
I don't know why he's
Guys,
the
it's
FBI's
still
not here
raining
right
here. It's raining.
Yes, there is a crime scene at the beginning of the neighborhood, allegedly not related to any of this.
Allegedly. Wait a minute. There's a crime scene at the beginning of the neighborhood, this really nice ass neighborhood, but it's allegedly
there.
not
There's
connected
no
with
officers
this.
over there. And
Yeah, okay.
Yes, Russell Long is a chick.
Gorgeous. Jessica, if you want to go back on my playlist, I have one called Mica Miller.
I'm not gonna say that. I don't want a lawsuit.
Yes, they have, Snaz. How are you doing, beautiful?
Yeah, the FBI only shows that when they know.
Snaz, if you missed Bomb's live the other night, you got to go watch it. She dragged the fuck out of control.
When they know
the body over in that field down there.
No, they're not doing yard work. They're definitely not doing yard work. But oh my God. Guys, I don't know whether to go or stay or let it play. I've turned in my report. I don't know what to do here because there's nothing going on.
What were y'all doing before they called you out here?
Hold on. There's nothing going on. Why is that showing? Okay. I don't know what the hell is. I don't know if they're muting themselves while they're. Okay, he's talking to an officer. So he's muted. He's muted. He's talking to an officer.
Didn't they sell him the house for like 160,000 or some crazy number or something?
I'm trying to see. I can't make this bigger. Hold on. What does this do? Okay, there we go.
John
There
Paul,
we go.
worship leader at his church. Close friends with him and Mica. He's friends with Mark Kaufman and his wife. We left back in 2021. But we kind of blew the whistle on this when this happened. And here we are. So that's why I want to hop on, because I'm cautiously optimistic, but I'm also, my heart is leaping for joy. If you know what I mean.
That's Micah's friend, who him and his wife have the Facebook page.
So
that I follow.
I was just, I'm just seeing a lot of people like kind of what's going on here. Hey, Candy, good to see you.
In the box.
You know, what's going on, guys? This is huge. I don't know if people realize, because people say, well, the FBI and Courtney, you guys are both just saying. There are people that claim the FBI is not involved, and of course, it's always been the people on who lean a little bit more towards one side, if you know what I mean.
The FBI was involved. They
Let's
said
just
it,
kind
but
of
they
leave it
wouldn't
at that
comment
without making accusations.
on whether it involved Micah's case or not.
The truth is that the FBI has a 97%. Well, the Justice Department has a 97% conviction rate.
I keep saying that.
The FBI gets into something and they're raiding people's homes. It's because they've done a whole lot of things.
Thank you.
The FBI.
To make sure that they're not goose chase. That's why it's so funny when certain attorneys say, "Well, they're on a fishing expedition."
No.
The FBI doesn't do fishing expeditions.
Hi, Cricket Day.
They
no, it's no couple missing.
Federal crimes. They go. It takes time. It's not local law enforcement. They take time.
25 agents.
And all those things. This is a huge deal. Yeah. I can't speak to what it exactly means. It may not mean what we all hope it means.
It is a huge deal.
It could be bigger than what we all thought. But I want to see Guru and Courtney's
this is about John
kind of
Paul
thoughts,
Miller,
because
Pastor John
they're there,
Miller,
boots on the ground,
his
all
wife,
the time,
Micah Miller.
They get information sent to them, and you guys knew this about this happening before I did. I guess probably about an hour ago when I first heard it. I'm seeing you guys live, so talk to me, guys.
So
yeah, we've been on live for almost 2 hours
death
right
was
now.
ruled,
Yeah.
and unaliving, and nothing about that said unaliving. The whole situation.
Kind of recap, because I even missed it.
Micah Miller on the panel.
Here with a lot of the background noise and stuff earlier, and that was kind of
When I left out of here this morning, there was a SUV parked over on the church's new property on 17 Bypass, just outside the neighborhood. And
there's a missing couple from the church.
I was notified the police were over there, and they're saying they found a body over there of a homeless person. We know we've heard a lot of speculation about him and homeless people.
Nobody ever
can't say that any of that stuff is true or not. So I don't know. They found a body over on the church property right over here, not in the one in Market Common, but right over here.
Are you serious?
That's what they're saying. That's what I was told. I don't know if it's true or not.
It's a homeless person, they said.
But
wait a minute. We need to look at a missing person from Solid Rock Church. Hold on.
Police,
Solid Rock Ministries.
Of course, showed up over there for that, and then I sent Jay up to the over there to film that for me, and then he went out and checked at the church, and then
I got so much shit open.
Head by his house and see what's going on. And he said the road's blocked off. So I rushed right over here, and I've been on live since. There's 25 plus FBI agents here, 2 Horry County sheriffs here. All 25 of them are inside the house right now with a search warrant. JP left about 2 minutes before the FBI pulled up here They found him
Oh
over
my
here at
God!
Starbucks. They blocked his vehicle in. Went in and let him know that there was a search warrant for his house
Guys,
and for him not to come back over here. But he's not under arrest at the moment.
there is a couple
And
that goes
he
missing
wanted to see the warrant. They
Solid
wouldn't show it to him
Church.
because it's a sealed warrant. And JP
Oh
just
my
asked him
God.
to make sure the dogs are okay, put away, and not to tear his house up. And now we're here. We're about 2 hours now.
Couple missing.
Guru, did you actually see him leave? Did you physically see him leave, or somebody?
No, I can go back and check my camera footage of when he left and when they pulled in. We'll be doing that here in a little while.
I'm just curious if he left the way that he normally leaves a scene, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Well, is he getting out of Dodge, or is he just
they were last
driving like a
seen
normal?
at Solid
He
Rock?
just went right up the street to Starbucks, so he wasn't trying to leave. But we do know the plane that he sold to. Yeah, Mark, I'm sorry. Landed up in North Myrtle Beach. It's stationed there right now instead of they brought it down from Florence. So.
Okay.
I got Jay went over to Logan's location and to see if there's anything going on over there.
Okay. Well, I was just curious.
Well,
that's kind of what I heard, but some of it kind of got
that was
lost
last
in all
seen
the
at Solid Rock
translation
Church.
and all the noise, the
We
background
met
noise.
out together.
It seems like
oh
it's
my
really
God, I'm
calmed
going to show
down
you
out
guys
there now,
this.
right?
Yeah, they're all inside.
I have it, Cricket. I have it. I have
inside, So
This was in May. They went missing in May. May.
My question to you and the viewers, like, what do you guys
May
think this
30th.
means? Like, it's a huge deal. It's a huge deal. Again, I want to remind everyone, even though people said the FBI was not involved in this, right? They said they're not involved.
that the FBI was not investigating,
Right.
and he's saying that it's a fishing expedition.
No,
Yeah,
honey.
well, I don't
the
see any
FBI
fish,
don't
do you?
fish.
I think they caught a big one. Got a big old fish.
Well, I know. I'm just saying that's
Oh
they
my
do.
God.
They go out and they're like, oh, that's a
got it on the
that's
line.
a 400
I
pound
wanna
marlin.
interrupt this
We're gonna go
real
get
quick
that 400 pound
to
marlin.
show
That's
you
how
this
the
one.
FBI works. It's just curious to me how he just happened
Yes,
to
Michael
leave 2
was
minutes
talking about the
before
homeless
this.
people. Yes, she was.
That's what's curious to me. What do you think about that?
I mean, they're saying, you leaving, man? I'm out. All right, man, take it easy.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to interrupt them for a minute. I want to show you this.
He didn't leave with
couple.
any excitement, they're saying. So, and he called Ree and told her.
Hey guys, while he's talking, make sure you're hitting.
An Ashanti alert was issued by the following day, Thursday, May 30th, 2024, after Cynthia's purse, wallet, and insulin were discovered in the Country Lane home.
Now pause the other
Gregory
one, guys.
was identified as a person of interest in her disappearance. Later that same evening, a 911 call was made, reporting a possible sighting of the missing couple.
Now this is coming from Voices for Justice.
What started as a
Danielle.
routine missing persons report would quickly escalate into a tragic story of murder, mystery, and loss.
Myrtle Beach Police and Fire, this is Bree. Okay.
We're working a missing person case here. We got 2 people entered in NCIC and the vehicle. We're concerned that the female may be the victim of foul play from what we found at the scene. Obviously, I'm home now. I'm not in the office, but we got a tip just a minute ago. I got a phone call from a lady who said she saw the missing white male down at about maybe 20 minutes ago now.
I hate when they do all the redacting.
Yeah, and I looked it up, and the lady gave me her name, number. She said another person saw him. She saw the vehicle that we have entered in NCIC. She said it was definitely him. he was talking. She wasn't exactly sure where it was, but the ministry is at 803 Howard Avenue, Myrtle Beach. And we did an interview today, and there's a connection with our male subject who's missing to and Myrtle Beach. So this may be good information.
Their
I was
name is
wondering, could we
Cindy
have
and
someone,
Greg Goble.
you know, could you have an
Cindy
officer
and
that's
Greg
inside the city
Goble.
limits check the church and look for that white vehicle?
And they were
okay.
found
So
my God!
the vehicle, what
Stop
type
it.
of vehicle is
They were
it?
found unalived
Okay,
in the
it's going
woods.
to be a 1997 white Ford F-250 with NC tag, Y as in Young,
They were found
V as in
unalived
Victor,
in October in the woods.
1974.
Okay.
The subject,
Oh my
and
God!
that vehicle's an NCIC.
Okay.
The subject
October 21st.
that she saw. White male.
Okay.
White male.
Do you have a date of birth for him?
Oh my God! They were found
I
deceased.
don't have it on because I'm at the house. I'm not in the office.
No, that's fine. Okay. And
he's you know, he's known he has a concealed carry permit. His son told me that he all the time carries a SIG.
Keep redacted.
So,
Hold on.
you know, I mean, they need to use caution if they run up on
Howard Avenue in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at 11:41 p.m.
This is the parking lot.
Witnesses report.
Okay, this is the parking lot of Solid Rock.
Hours before they were found dead, the Gobles were last seen in the parking lot of Solid Rock Church Ministries, located at 803 Howard Avenue in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at 11:41 p.m. Witnesses report their truck sitting idly in the church parking lot and the missing white male speaking with someone. Could Gregory and Cynthia have taken Highway 601 to South Carolina? An event report was created on May 30th, 2024 at 11:41 p.m. at 803 Howard Ave, Solid Rock Ministries. They received a tip stating that a 1997 white Ford F-250, redacted, was at this location and missing subject, redacted, white male, was at this location speaking to, redacted. Their tip also stated that there was another subject, possibly redacted. Complainant did state that the male is known to have a redacted on him and has a redacted. States to use caution if we get out with the subject. Complainant wants a callback with findings. 2 subjects are entered NCIC as missing with the vehicle attached to them. No vehicle. Church does not appear occupied. Responding officer spoke with a redacted from redacted in North Carolina who advised they are looking for both the male and female subject due to the female subject disappearing. Redacted requested a drive-by of the redacted. Gregory and Cynthia were a well-known couple in their small town.
Oh my God.
Neighbors described them as quiet but friendly. They had been married since 2012, and by all outward appearances, they seemed happy. The next morning, on Friday, May 31st, 2024, at 11 a.m., authorities made a horrifying discovery. Gregory and Cynthia were found dead in a secluded wooded area on the Iredell County side of the county line between Iredell and Davie counties, just hours after that 911 call. The couple's bodies were discovered just off a rural highway. Investigators determined that they died in what appeared to be a murder-suicide.
No, baby.
But the full details of what happened in those final hours remain a mystery.
No.
An
No,
incident.
let's stop that right now. No. Murder suicide. You've got kids, you've got your grandchild. You were last seen at Solid Rock Ministries, the parking lot. The other subject was seen talking to redacted, and I got to pull that paperwork because I know damn well they were seen talking to Pastor John Miller. Just like Mica unalived herself. I need to look into these two to see how deep they were into Solid Rock Ministries. Bullshit. They did not do a murder. Bullshit.
Report from Iredell County from May 31st, 2024 at 11:27 a.m. near the 200 block of Jonathan Drive in Harmony, North Carolina.
Go in the woods and do it?
In an area of fields and woods. Victims, Cynthia Robertson Goble, white female, age 60, and Gregory Wayne Goble, white male, age 59, were found. The reporting party, Daniel Edwards,
get out of here.
63, white male.
No.
Items found at the scene include 2 large water bottles, a pill bottle of trazodone with 3 pills remaining, a 9mm Smith & Wesson pistol with magazine, a spent 9mm shell casing, an Apple cell phone with a black case, a small Olympus recorder, a SciTac holster, a broken key fob.
Oh my God.
A 9mm SIG P365 handgun with magazine with 6 unspent rounds, a Cutco knife, a Lennox Pro flashlight, light-colored bandana with clear tape, light-colored pillowcase.
Oh my God.
A plaid shirt, a light-colored hat with flag, a dark-colored coat/jacket, 1 left shoe, 1 right shoe, a Diet Lipton green tea, 9mm PAC spent casing, and 2 empty water bottles. The other involved, Captain DJ Smith. An incident report from Davie County, May 29th, 2024, 18:30, which is 6:30 p.m. to 5/29/2024, 9:46 p.m. for a missing, overdue, or found person incident code from location 348 Country Lane, Mocksville, North Carolina. Disposition, closed, death of offender. Offense information, first-degree kidnapping, founded from location of residence home by force of handgun.
I'm going to see if they were separated.
Second offense, first-degree murder.
I don't believe this. I don't.
Code, murder and non-negligent manslaughter. From location residence home, handgun. Victim, Cynthia Robertson Goble, 60. Female, first-degree murder and first-degree kidnapping, founded. Offender, Gregory Wayne Goble, age 59, male.
I don't believe
first-degree murder and first-degree kidnapping, founded. This is a copy of Gregory Goble's.
Stop. If he's going to do that, he's going to do it at her home. He's not going to take her out in the woods. Get the fuck out of here. But you see 3 people. No, this isn't right. No, this isn't right.
Toxicology report showing no ethanol. This is a copy of Gregory Goble's medical examiner report. It says, the decedent is a 59-year-old male, Gregory Goble. Positive identification made by law enforcement. The decedent had been reported missing from his home on May 29th. The decedent was a person of interest in the possible abduction of his estranged wife. Neither party have been seen since the evening of May 29th.
Okay,
the couple had been separated for about a month. The decedent was found in a remote open field by some loggers. I arrived to find the decedent as he was found, laying on the ground in front of a white Ford F-350. This vehicle was reported as being missing at the time of the missing persons report.
Wait a minute. Who was the person they saw talking to in the parking lot at the church? it wasn't him. No.
The decedent was laying on his right side with a single gunshot wound to the right temple. The gun was laying next to the decedent's right hand. The gun was secured by law enforcement and was registered to the decedent. The decedent does not have any known history of substance abuse or use and no history of domestic violence. I contacted the Regional Autopsy Center and spoke to Gonzalo Rosali, and the decedent was scheduled for autopsy. Transport was notified and the decedent was taken to the local morgue for hold until the scheduled autopsy. This is a copy of Gregory Goble's autopsy report. Feel free to take screenshots to read in full. A request was also put in for all these same reports.
The body is blah, 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 blah. Was there gunshot residue in his hand? Were found deceased from gunshot wounds in a rural area of Irondale County. He was found behind the wheel. They had traveled in with a gunshot wound to the head. A handgun next to him. I thought he was found outside the F-350. A handgun next to him and a shell casing nearby. Based on the investigation, it appears that he abducted his wife from home, shot her, and then shot himself at the location. That's what it appeared to be. Well, we understand that his genitalia and his testes had descended within the scrotum. Okay. Oh my God. The body is received clothed, white shirt, green multicolored shirt, brown pants, personal effects, handkerchief, brown wallet, 2 sets of keys with rings, plastic cards, miscellaneous papers, $437 in cash. He had $437 in cash on him. And why a pillowcase? They wanted to look like he did something. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I don't believe
for Cynthia Robertson Goble. However, they are still waiting for the results, and her reports have not yet been finalized.
I don't believe that. It appears. Was there gunshot residue on his hand? Yes or no?
Early reports suggest that Gregory may have shot Cynthia before turning the gun on himself. Both were found with gunshot wounds, and a weapon was recovered at the scene. Their family and friends are devastated.
No.
The Gobles leave behind many questions that may never be answered.
No.
And their deaths have cast a shadow over their community.
No.
And all we are left with are the haunting reminders of 2 lives tragically cut short.
No.
And a community forever changed.
No.
Now, with new details emerging involving Solid Rock Church Ministries at 803 Howard Ave in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, we are all left wondering, what really happened?
Yeah, I don't buy this. I'm sorry. I just don't buy this. I just don't. I don't buy it. I'm sorry. I don't buy it. It appears. No, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I can't see him doing that unless he has some kind of mental issues. I can't see him doing that to his kids. I'm sorry. I just can't.
To do that.
I can't. And
you remember what he did
this
to
guy,
Thomas Savard,
so I can go look
right?
at this.
Yeah. So Thomas Savard, and regardless of your opinions of him, that was all in his past. He was out there.
Exactly, Just Beetle.
Because he was trying to at least do the right thing, and protest something he knew what was going on. And I don't even know the guy, but I could see that. But we saw what happened with Thomas Savard. Like literally, there was a bomb threat called.
No, we are not members of his church.
Savard showed up out there, folks. A bomb threat, right? And people are always dying. There's always some, like, if I was a city planner, if I was the mayor, and I saw people dying and there was bomb threats and all this stuff, I would do everything I could do to be like, we're going to condemn this property.
There you go.
This property is not helping people. There's people dying. Like, I'm not saying there's anything, but think about it. There was the couple, the last place they were seen was in the parking lot
some policies
of
will
that church, correct? And then now today, allegedly, there was a homeless person.
But if you get a policy
and I'm not saying they're
and then kill yourself, no, they're not going to pay you.
Specifically tied to
that's
this. It could be.
There's a clause
no
in a
idea.
lot of them.
But isn't it just very?
FBI
Have you ever seen a piece of property that had more drama around it with people dying and just people being abused in your entire life?
Nope.
Never.
Not at Rock Ministries.
There's another live with one of JP's relatives on it. That's not one of his relatives. That's one of his minions.
Oh, somebody's doing a live with one of his minions. I don't want to see that.
What's the name of the person?
TCR, you know, Ree.
I'll tell everybody this. Like, I've literally messaged her that, hey, I'd talk to you all behind closed doors. I'd love to hear your story why you did this. You can hear mine. We can never talk about it.
Mica.
We can never talk about it in public. We can just keep it behind closed doors. There's been no response. It was seen, no response.
Can you go to the other side?
It's not going to do any good. They got the garage door shut, so they're not doing it.
People are saying there's people over there on the other side.
I wonder what his neighbors are actually thinking about all of this. I want to know what did his neighbors think about Mica supposedly unaliving herself. Because the family didn't go to his services.
Hey,
they
so I'm going to
own
tell you
services
something.
at
And
the
I
beach.
just got a text from someone that, and I'm not going to, but it is a private investigator that I haven't talked to in a while. I'm not giving the name, nothing. But I will tell you, they just told me this is financial.
It's financial, okay. A private investigator just told them the FBI investigation is financial.
They must be watching and saw this. But I know this person. I work with this person. And they're a private investigator.
Let me go to Facebook. Let me see.
And they've been following this from the beginning.
Interview them.
They've been in and out. But I'll tell you, they just messaged me and said this is financial. So I'm not saying how they know that. I'm going to talk to them. Maybe we'll talk to them after this. And
But they were investigating him and his lawyer.
I'm not going to mention
after Mica's death
because it's not right. But I do feel like they messaged me for a reason. And I do feel like because they're obviously watching this live. Otherwise, they wouldn't have messaged me. So I feel like they're cool with me saying that. If you know me, I will never dox anyone or give any information without their explicit permission.
Veronica?
But they're saying it's financial.
Racketeering. I mean, whatever they think they can, whatever he's doing.
I mean, the truth is, and again, this is just my research, on a federal level, and this is sad. And he just messaged me and said, I am watching, bro. He's listening. Okay. I see you, buddy. Thank you for letting me know that. But here's what I want to tell people, because my wife, like, she's about to get her master's in forensic psychology. I know everybody's probably tired of everybody giving their resume before they say anything. Doesn't matter.
So yes, it was.
But
I'm sorry.
Everyone's saying it's a sealed warrant.
It's the Dare to Care.
How they
It's
know?
that African nation that Michael was talking about, and about the funds were being misused.
That they couldn't reveal.
And she knew it was happening.
Robbie Harvey.
Trying to kind of like.
This is what that investigation is about.
Now, listen, if it's wrong, then it's wrong. It may be bigger than that too.
This is the same one.
But I'm telling everybody
that helped him to get legal documentation saying that Mica Miller was
federal government is always
health issues.
Financial crimes.
My goodness.
And they are about criminal.
Guru's gonna go be nosy.
Oh my goodness. So that was the mission that Michael was talking about. It's the dare to care.
Whoa, Guru stood up too fast. Are they bringing a vehicle over here to block all the stuff that are going to come out?
Yeah, it was $1,200 they said she stole.
I'm tell you now. They asked me, hey, there went my buddy Rob. Rad Rob just drove by.
It's okay, Chantel. I think so too, Just Beetle.
We'd like an update, buddy.
Investigating him after Mica's death. The FBI joined forces with the local sheriff or the police department, whatever it was, and they started that investigation that included the attorney, Mark Kaufman.
Hello?
They all belong in prison.
All right.
Okay. Oh my God, this is good. But
Sorry.
All right, I love you. Hello? Hang up on me.
they done pulled all up in his driveway. Do you think they waited for him to leave?
Yeah, because
And then go?
who I got here? Rad Rob.
Justice for Mica.
I've seen him before. What's your name?
Sam Rick.
Yeah, he's been out to the protest before too. He's got a voice too. Between these two,
That's what heavy metal does for you.
Oh my God.
maybe I just tried in. Hello?
I want to know. So they raid today. It took them what?
Hey, listen. Look, I'm gonna show you the door.
Almost 6 months to arrest? No. Almost 3 months to arrest Diddy?
They're inside it. They're right in front of the garage door. They're doing the handle on the door. All right, goodbye. So they just fingerprinted the garage door.
Oh shit. They fingerprinted the garage door? Why are they fingerprinting the garage door?
2 hours.
Oh my God.
And there's about 20.
Yeah, it was the donated plane he sold.
It's about 25 of
His
them.
friend, Mark Kaufman.
Hello. Tired.
See, all the news is out there now.
Got Millie out here
Hello. It's good to see you. Where's Courtney?
calling me.
Oh.
The neighbors are outside.
Hello.
This is embarrassing. Cricket, that's what I want to know. Why
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to
the
do.
garage
I'm
door?
coming back over to this other side.
But Mica did say that he liked to have sex. He would
All right,
force
so
her to have sex with
if you all
homeless
look,
people, and he would watch, and he would actually have sex with homeless men. Mica did say that.
road is full of police
It's in her
officers
diary.
from one
It was
end
the thing that she wrote to her
to the other. And now the FBI just come out and asked one of the county officers to pull his vehicle up here. So I guess he's pulling up here to block off so they can carry stuff out.
Yep, they want to block people from seeing.
But of course, we know that's not going to stop me. I'm friends with all the neighbors.
Yep, Mica did say that.
So he's pulling in to block.
Matter of fact, I
Where they're
read
gonna be
this
carrying stuff
from a
out.
friend of hers on a live. No, you need to pull up some more, baby, because they can still see. Yes, he had a thing for homeless people. So with the fact that allegedly a body was found.
You ain't got me one, bro?
Ah. Thank
So
you,
we got all
Marcia.
kinds of news crews out here. A lot of the protesters are out here. They have Horry County Police out here trying to block everything now.
Horry County, they're
There's
corrupt.
about 25 FBI agents inside right now.
Can you imagine your kids coming home from school and seeing all of this shit going on? Can you imagine what his kids are thinking? Well, his son probably don't care. He's a wife beater anyway, just like his daddy. Yes, sex tapes and drugs. But would he keep them at his house is the question. Because they're tearing that house apart. Yes, just be the homeless people.
See, they're trying to block it more.
And she started saying no. He was losing control of Mica. Remember, Mica was married once before, and he officiated.
I'm going
the
to need
wedding.
that right here to get a downwards angle shot.
Why would they?
Sir, is that your property? Huh? Is that your property? Can I shoot from right over there?
I'm sorry?
Can I video from right there, that direction?
Oh, no, that's my truck. I'm just parked there for now.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not him.
All right, they've raised the garage door.
Okay, they're bringing stuff out now. Guys, if you don't mind, hit the like button, please. Please, please, please.
Ken, I don't know what happened to the pan.
Don't pause it. Stop calling him. Shit. I didn't know I was going to be on here this long, guys. I'm serious. We've been on an hour and 47 minutes with this, but we have found another rabbit hole to go down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. Unpause the live. Yes, he is. Did it end? He ended his live. Hold on. He had to start a new one, I'm sure. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. That live is ended. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. He ended the live. So something happened. He's just not going to let it stay ended. He's going to start a new live. Yep, he's live again. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I got to get another screen. Hold on. Yeah, I think he ended his live by mistake, or TikTok cut him off and he had to start it again. Stop sharing. Okay, let me share screen. Hold on. This is the new one. Make sure this, yep. Okay, this is the good one. All right.
You're going to be a zoologist or a paleontologist.
Okay, there we go.
So we're the only one with a direct shot straight into
Yeah,
the
he's got a direct shot.
You guys want water? Okay.
Is it cold?
It's not really cold, but it's wet.
No, just Beetle, no silver bracelet. Either TikTok cut him off or he accidentally ended his live, but there's the new one he just started.
Do you have a cup of ice over there?
She has cups, and then she has the ice that's in the cooler.
That's
if
fine.
You wanna,
yes.
Do you want me to get it for you?
I tried, Beetle, I tried.
Yeah.
It's like being right there with them.
Sorry, the other phone went dead, you all.
Oh, the phone went dead. Thank you for explaining that.
Been out here for, a few minutes. Sorry, I'm straightening out my necklace.
Yeah, please, keep the camera still. We're going to get you a tripod. Shit. Keep the camera still.
No.
Sweating like crazy out here, y'all.
That's okay.
Will you pour it in there for me? I ain't got an extra hand.
His new girlfriend?
My other phone just went dead.
Yeah, she was a member of the church.
I know. I had to have my mom bring the tripod.
You know, her husband allegedly passed away.
Hey, you want to hold mine while I go get my tripod?
Where at?
Just aim it right.
I don't think anybody believes. He lost a lot of church members. A lot of church members.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, please subscribe to Myrtle Beach Media TikTok. Yes. I'm streaming live from their TikTok broadcast where they're live on the scene.
I don't know how
across the street from John Paul Miller's house. Mica Miller's.
Wound up with this.
I can't even say husband. The Cretan that she was married.
The garage
to.
is opening. Can y'all see? I can't see any comments. Guru went to get a tripod.
I just said they needed a tripod. They're listening to me. They need a tripod.
What the heck?
They closed the garage door again.
Open, close. Open, close.
Damn. They closed the garage door again. Cat lady, that is suspect. If he was going to pull that truck up, he should have pulled it up so you can't even see. He could pull it up so the hood would be blocking the garage off. That's not pulling that up. That's not pulling up that truck. But he's trying to give these people a view. He knows what he's doing. This cop knows exactly what he's doing. He's trying to give them a view. That's true. You never know what they have, but he likes homeless people. That's true. What happened to the feed? Is he putting on a tripod? What is he doing? Okay, there he is. He's back. He's zoomed in a lot now. Okay, he's zoomed in a lot. What are you doing? As I'm stealing his feed. And I'm asking, what is he doing? Come on now. He did. Okay, something's going on with his tripod. Guys, thank you for spending the afternoon. I really wasn't planning on staying on here this long. I didn't know it was going to take this long for this raid. It's hot in South Carolina. Damn. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 48 degrees.
It's 44 right now. The high today is going to be 48, and it's rainy. It's gloomy, and we're getting ready to get snow. I can tell you that. I've been here long enough. When I start smelling it, I know it's coming. Okay, this one has ended too. So I don't know if he restarted. Hold on, let me go see if he
And the judge is kind of like
Oh
the king
God,
if you're
no,
playing
no,
chess,
no,
I guess.
no,
But
no, no. Stop sharing. That's Andy. Hold on. Let me see if he restarted a feed. Hold on. Let me see if he restarted. Yep, he's live again. Hold on. Okay, something's going on with his tripod. That's the only thing I can think of. Hold on, let me see. It says he's live. The live is paused, it says. So hold on. Let's see if he's back. Okay, they're saying that someone is interfering with his feed, or his phone needs to be changed. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. He's putting it on a tripod, so he's having issues right now. But I'm reading his chat. So this one is the right one. It's live. I'm reading his chat, and they're saying that that he's probably trying to get it on a tripod. Myrtle Beach Media. Yep, hold on. Yep, I don't see him live. That one just ended as well. Yeah, he's probably having issues with his tripod. But okay, hold on. Let's go back and see if he's back. And if not, I'm going to end my live and I'll catch up. Yep, it's still going. People are still in the chat talking, but his live isn't working. There's no sound. They said the FBI cut off all communication. So he's not on the screen at all. Nothing is going on. So it's all black. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put this in the chat again so you guys can go over and watch it for yourselves. But this is his TikTok right here. His screen is still black and now it's spinning. Hold on. Let me see if I try it again. But his comments, they're saying the FBI has blocked him. They said there's a signal blocker. Black video. Yeah, see how it's spinning? It's spinning. So he hasn't come back. Maybe something's wrong with his tripod. What did Woody do now? Oh, Lord, what did Woody do? Okay, so nothing is going on right there. So, okay, I'm going to end. I gave you the link to go in and watch for yourselves. If he gets arrested or anything else, I called the cops on. Wait a minute. Lord. Oh, yes, I know. And she lied. Lori Jones is trash. It's not even because she lives in an RV. It's not because she lives in a trailer. She is just trash. She is not a mother to those girls. She is disgusting. Andy is live right now. But I don't watch him when he's live. I just watch him when Mickey Mouse replays him. No, she's been on Discord, but sooner or later, but her pupils look a little weird, but she wasn't slurring her words or anything. So, but sooner or later, I don't think that Lisa can help herself. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. And thank you for joining me. And I'm going to start going down this rabbit hole too with Mark Coffin. I'm gonna look at the Goble family. Is there a neighbor across from the garage? Yes, there's a neighbor across. He was standing on the neighbor's property because he had asked the guy if he can stand there, and he said yes. And that's when he first started his video. And then he wanted to move closer so he can see what was coming out. And the other guy just told him that was he had just parked his truck there. So he hasn't come back on at all. I'm looking at it. His video is still spinning, so he hasn't come back. Maybe they are jamming the signal. I don't know. But he hasn't come back. He has not come back. And let me see what people are saying. They're saying it's buffering. He's been taken in for questioning. Where is R2J? They said he's now in custody. God, it's not working. So something happened when he got his tripod. I don't know what kind of tripod he has, but some tripods, you have to actually have them fully charged. Now with him, I think he really has a good one. So I don't know what kind of tripod, or if his cables aren't working to connect. So I don't know. So no, he's not back live, but I'm gonna let you guys go. I have to at least try to get some stuff done. And thank you for being here. I will see you guys later. I will keep going down the rabbit hole. We're going to see what's going on. But we're going to go out, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm out of here, guys. Bye.